everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome to a series I've done before, but it's a bit different this time. We're doing Majora's Mask Randomizer. The thing is that the last time that I touched the Majora's Mask Randomizer was like way before like the randomizers had even taken off. So for one thing, the way you had to make the randomizer back then was, or at least the version I had of it was entirely dependent on the name that you put in for it. Anyway, so what have I done with this? And also, that randomizer, it was like only the things that actually mattered, like the major items, were affected, and bottled items for some reason. But we have a lot more to deal with here, so I took the opportunity to basically make this run an absolute total mess. It is in pretty much I set most options. There were a few things that I chose not to randomize, like things that would help me like save and that. I don't remember if I did Song of Soaring or not. I may have given myself Song of Soaring to make my life a little bit easier, and I may have given myself the sword. I do not quite remember. We'll see. But anyway, the things that are randomized are basically everything, including like sculpture tokens, including like there was one option that was like freestanding something, and it was like, oh, this has like over 100 checks, and I do not even know what it actually is. So let's just create the file. Let's just hop right in. Oh gosh, did I set it to? I guess. Is that going to mean we start with the low heart sound? Is that going to be a thing? Okay, cool. No low heart sound. So we have the ocarina. We have the Song of Soaring. Oh, I did not give myself a sword. Okay, so I can't eat. So great thing is about that is that although we have the Song of Soaring, it doesn't mean a dang thing. It actually does not mean a single thing, having the Song of Soaring. Because we can't actually activate the statues to do it. Unless I set it so they already gave you, but why would I do that? So, I'm not sure... Oh, wait. So, we've got our first thing as... It includes this stray fairy, too. Except now it's just a green rupee. Okay, so the one thing I'm really... Oh, this probably has something in it, too. Okay, let me just... Have to remember my controls that I have for this. So I'm pretty darn sure that boxes, things in boxes, it's gotta be something included. Yeah, that looks like something included, because that is not like how a blue rupee should look if it just comes out at that. But the blue rupee was a blue rupee. We also don't have any transformation masks, so no Dake Link or anything. And I just want to see, what is that? It's just arrows. Should I even be picking this up? Because it doesn't even do anything, because we don't have the arrows. So pretty much what we're going to be starting with, I guess, is just running around all of Clocktown trying to hunt down some goodies. Hopefully, there's something. Somewhere. This heart piece should definitely give us something. Yeah, I just felt like doing another one of these randomizers. Like I said, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game, and I've done a few series, they've kind of been rougher, and like, I wanted to try and do a randomizer, even though this is probably going to be an absolute mess of a thing to do because I set all the options. I wanted to try and do this game a little bit more justice and actually do a full series of it without having like years break or discontinuing it. That looks like, what? No, that's just bombs. And it doesn't actually mean anything because No, that wasn't bombs. That was magic power, I think. No, it was just a... Oh my gosh, it was just a magic jar. Like not the actual, like, magic power, just a straight up a magic jar. Oh! Great. I have to remember which ones I've cut and roll into them. Each one of those counts as something different. Oh, that is... At the very least, I can go and deposit this in the bank. Or maybe I want to check the shops. I don't know, I kind of want to work towards getting the bank upgrade if I can. I'll check and see if there's anything actually worthwhile to get in here. Because you never know. Okay, that looks like... Is it an actual bottle or is it just the red potion? Okay. Okay. And here's the other problem. I set the rupee values random, and I set the value as being a random number between 199, between 1 and 999. That also means there's a certain special item in this game known as the Tycoon Wallet. So it's like there's a third tier of wallet upgrade you can get. But that means that everything is going to be ridiculously expensive. So let's check what all the shops have. There wasn't anything I could break in there. There is some stuff I could break in here. Maybe I should deposit the money just so I have it. Excuse me, buddy. So is this stuff not randomized? The values are randomized, but the stuff doesn't look too randomized. The odds are going to be so small, though, of actually getting anything really, really cheap. Okay, so that pot didn't have anything. So the grass has stuff, but that pot seemed like it was just default. Oh, this is going to be rough. Like I said, I do not actually know what the things are that I actually specifically set, so... Or what some of the things are even telling me to go look for. So we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We can still go in here. No, he doesn't let you in at this time. Oh shoot, I actually need money. But can I roll into this? I can't even do this anyway because it requires me to have a sword. Yeah. Like, my mind is working... Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna not let me leave town? Also, I just realized, if the grass there has stuff in it, does that mean there is something in all the grass here? Not necessarily. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. How did I not actually die? So I just... Honestly, this is just a bad spot to be right now. I should really stick to the town until I can hopefully find anything remotely useful. I should go back to the North Clocktown grass pile and just keep on working that. And since I can actually use this one, it might be... I don't think it even matters which one I use. 2 gold rupees. Are you kidding me? There were... You know, the funny thing is, I always used that grass pile to farm for rupees. Like, that was something I would do, typically on new runs, is go and just farm a bunch of rupees in the grass piles here. This is a much more effective version of that. Wait, I also just had a thought. You don't think that, it couldn't be that, like, every single one of those ends up being a gold rupee. We've almost actually got the bank reward. I also didn't take the option to set the bank reward to low, so that means we're not going to be able to... We have to save up 5,000 rupees. to get probably just like a Deku stick or something. Because you know how this is gonna go. Okay, so we got that one. Are they... Is it always a gold rupee? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're unlimited money. You remember what I was saying earlier about how, oh, the shops are gonna be a problem? They are not. They will not be a problem because we have the best farming supply imaginable. Endless gold rupees. We are rich. I don't know why this works, but I love it. So, does that mean just every single one is just a gold rupee? Okay, give me my reward. What do we got? Well, sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. If there anything other than gold rupees comes out of that, I will show it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make us some money so we never have to worry about it for the rest of this run. Okay, so we're up to 698 rupees, and I'm gonna take a little break from rupee farming because it's 10 a.m. now. So, since now the mayor's office should be opened, I think now's a good time to go and check and see if we can grab ourselves the cafe mask and probably make a measly single rupee out of it. And thanks to this, thanks to RNG giving us infinite money, that doesn't really matter. Man, this feels so much better. Doesn't it feel great to get the endless gold rupees at the start of the game without doing any of the effort than after doing like 100 gold sculptulas? Or getting all the pose? Okay, yep, let's have a look for him. Okay, that's honestly not terrible, considering that we can die in like 1 or 2 hits, thanks to not having any money. I'm just checking back here because I don't know if there's some kind of check that I might not even know about. I'm pretty sure there's like nothing you can actually pick up here besides getting the mask, and then there's nothing we can do in here. These guys are just going to be yelling and causing a fuss. There's not even a pot to break. Yeah, and we're just like, no pots to break, I'm out of here. What a ripoff. Let's see, we do need to do that. I could try figuring it out, but that would be kind of dumb. To just try and RNG it out. There's no point in that. There might be... So, is it only the moving grass that gives an item? And it's only 1? Like, there's no way there's that many gold rupees around. Oh man, remember when this was the way to get money? That is... We got our first big pickup. We can actually do some damage. Surprisingly not as Link. This feels very vanilla, though, to like... Actually, I don't even need to... Well, I could have it on the slot, but the thing is that thanks to the shortcuts, we don't need that. So I can... Oh, there might be something in here. Green rupee. And here? Just a green rupee. There might be something in one of these areas. But now we get to be Deku Link, and if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I really grew to appreciate Deku Link more in the later runs. And I think I talked about that in the last Majora's Mask randomizer I did, so... I mean, it's definitely not as funny as getting something like Fierce Deity, which can really just break the game. Not necessarily like, in terms of what you can do, but he's just funny to use. Especially when the game allows it, which I have allowed. Because the game did ask, oh, do you want to enable the option to allow Fierce Deity to be used outside of, like, you know, the vanilla locations? And I'm like, obviously. Why wouldn't I? Why would I want to get the Fierce Deity Mask just to use in, Oh, and we don't have magic. Thankfully, we don't need magic where we're going. Because we can at least start this. We won't be able to... We'll have to do it, like, every single day. To get, like... Is it only the one item that we get from this? Oh! These things are randomized, too! Oh, that changes a lot. Oh. Also, thank goodness, I noticed the rupee cost was randomized. There is a random key here. Do we get to just keep this key? Or does that reset? This feels so weird, though, that it's just like... We're getting rewarded for doing this. Also, is the timer... Oh, wait, what was the time he told us we had to beat? Also, that gives us bombs. Like, not an unlimited amount, but we have the ability to use them. Yeah, like I said, Skulltula tokens are randomized. But, man, this suddenly made this minigame so much more relevant to the actual run. Having to actually go and get collectibles during it. Like, actual checks. That is a really cool one. I love that. Okay. So we even got an item from that. So the heart, there are hearts there for things that we already got. I think we get to keep those. Let's see. I think Skulltula tokens. I think these things are things we'll get to keep. We'll know when we reset time. You know what? Just in case. Okay, so just in case I actually need to remember these locations and come back to them every time I reset time and need to do things like that, I'm giving myself a checklist of items that I may need to double check on in the future. But that is huge. That really changes things up. Wait, I just had a thought. Because, well, that's only if you do the spin attack, though. I wonder if, though, doing that will give you something. Also, we now have... So we have bomb shoes. We don't actually have any. Wait, we don't have any? So we got... So does that mean we can't actually hold any bomb shoes until we get a proper bomb bag? Ugh. Okay, fine, game. Can we do this? Or are they going to tell us, oh, you can't do it because you don't know how to use bombs? Okay, so we need the bomb bag to be able to do this. So bomb bag is going to be one of the big finds for us early on. The nice thing is I can actually go out into the rest of this area and cut grass. I just had a thought. Treasure chest minigame? Like, here's the thing. I have to consider checks that I would have before just ridden off. Okay, there's a lot of things we can't do because we don't have money. So I get the feeling that considering the game made the Deku, they gave us the Deku mask, it made the Deku minigame cheap enough for us to be able to afford it. I get the feeling that on days 2 or 3, we're going to see a good item there. I feel like that's something that you can count on. Oh, I have an idea. There's the guy that has the, that's searching for rupees in the tree. I'm checking everything. I don't know what is and what isn't worth considering. We can't technically check in there. Actually, we can, can't we? Or we need magic beans, I think. No, magic beans is to get out. I do believe we can actually get in here. Okay, so it seems like at the very least, the grass does not count as a check that we need to do. Anything in the tree that... Nothing there. That one has rupees. I'm curious if the rupee man will give us something other than rupees. Yeah, we can do the checks in there. Okay, it counts. We got a green rupee and a green rupee. The interesting thing I'm noticing about some of these checks is, like, for instance, the grass there, every single thing was all a gold rupee. And then, like, with this check, they were both green rupees. So I get the feeling some of these checks might actually be paired together. Because there's no way that it's just, like, RNG. But you never know. We'll figure it out. We have a long, long way to go with this. I want to check this chest over here. Let's be careful. Okay, that's just... At the very least, we have Deku Nuts. So we can just get those as regular item drops from enemies. That isn't... I'm gonna be so disappointed. Because every time it's gonna be like, oh, did I get magic power? Nope, it's just a magic jar. Did I get magic power? Nope, magic jar. Magic jar. Just nothing but magic jars trolling me. Okay, let's check the observatory. We can definitely get the moon's tier. And I think there's some stuff in pots. I don't know if any of that is relevant to us. Also, we get the code. We can get the bomber's code from doing this. Oh, there might be something if I... Okay, these things actually tell us stuff, but I think we might need to... Oh, okay, so I did have it enabled that you can actually check these for secrets, and they'll give us hints about what we need. Seahorses yield a blue rupee, so that's good to know. So doing stuff with the seahorses is not really relevant. I'll probably still do it anyway, just because. Okay, I don't want to be a Deku Scrub because... Is that actually telling us what the moon's tier is going to be? The fact that there's a moon's tier, a green rupee with for the moon's tier? Okay, let's see what you've got. Looks up. Is it going to be a green rupee that comes down? Boom. I think it is. I think we just saw a green rupee shatter. Just break into the earth. The most... that is not a rupee. If somebody gives you money, you do not want to be hit by that. No, I do not need to talk with you right now. I should check with him. I can go to the Deku Scrub there. Figure out what the heart piece is going to be. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. The moon's tier that is in display is the exact same as the moon's tier that falls. So you can get a hint of whether you want to do that. Anyway, I said I was going to check because I want to see... I need to see the Deku Scrub go into the hole. And in he goes. That felt a bit faster. Did they create a sped up animation of him? Because I always felt like he did like a huge loop sort of thing, but there he kind of seemed to just go straight to the hole and straight down. I need to be this guy so I can actually break stuff. Another swamp, more money. I don't think I need the Scarecrow song yet. I can get past this, right? Ain't no way that this is gonna block me, is it? Okay, good. I'm just gonna be frustrated if it's just like, oh nope, you're not allowed to get past that. We just got the Zora mask. So some of these pots don't have anything in them. And then others have important stuff. Sheesh. It's a good thing I decided, like, you know, I want to be thorough. I want to check and break everything because I have no idea what is or isn't a thing. The nice thing is Zora Link actually gives us a way to actually fight things. Oh gosh. Let's see. Can we... Okay. That's a strategy, because he can definitely kill me in like one hit. I mean, we should really be dead. Anyway. So now, like I said, we've got quite a bit, in spite of like not getting... like getting the transformation masks this early really opens things up. Okay, that's... I thought that he would come out and say, like, oh, you actually knew about the bombers thing and give me the code, but make me a member, give me the book. Guess that didn't happen. I guess I have to do it the correct way. Okay, so he's already in here. He's moping about. I don't think there was anything that we could actually check here. Like, the thing that scares me is, like, invisible rupees. I feel like there's some in this game, and I feel like those are going to count as items. And those are going to be a problem for sure. 100%. Okay, yeah, we can steal the reservation. That's a very strange key you have, ma'am. We cannot do Grandma's story time. I'm just gonna check. Is there anything I can break? Our objective in this run, basically be a vandal. Destroy everything in search of random goodies that are hidden everywhere. You know, although the fact is that a randomizer, it feels very in character with this game, because it seems like just the kind of thing that Skull Kid would do, is that he was a prankster, right? And he causes a whole bunch of mischief. So isn't it just the kind of thing he would do is just like take every item in the game and just hide it in the most random, obnoxious places. Replace good rewards with garbage. This is just entirely what Skull Kid and Majora's Mask are all about. Okay, we're back at the treasure chest minigame to see if we can actually afford this. But the thing is that if we screw it up, we have to go and get our money back. Thankfully, it's easy enough to get the money. It's just that we kind of have to leave and everything. Come on. Yeah, you know it's not going to be a straight route. But it might be this way. Come on. Give it to me. Nice. Second route. Okay, so that felt like it was the default reward. So I think like it was like 5 rupees to do it as Zora Link, and your reward was like 20 rupees. So that feels like it's default, but I'll want to check with like other characters first. But we'll need bigger wallets to be able to do a lot of things. What else can we do? Is there anything else I can set up or do on the first day? We can actually do this now, because we have a ranged attack. So we can actually do the Bombers minigame now. Okay, Yeah, Zora Link actually does open up some things thanks to that. Other things too, but we're gonna still need other items in order to do that. Like, to really take advantage, because we can't get into the Zora area. We can't really get into most areas and do much, because maybe the swamp, but we don't have a bow yet. We don't have a horse. There, money recovered. Oh, we can get the map. That's something else we can do, because we can actually, no, I did not want to do that. That's the problem with having that on the slot. Right. I'm like, ranged attack. I probably need to use an item slot. Nope. Nope, that's on his B button. Okay, Tingle, we have the money, so we're gonna buy maps from you. Wait, what was that? So it actually tells us what the things are. Okay, yep, go through your rigmarole. Green rupee and a small magic jar. No, thank you. We can check the other tingles too, but yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Pay me, although that's very in character with Tingle, pay me exorbitant amounts of money. That's the Tingle's now actually selling his stuff at Wind Waker Tingle prices. Like that. Oh wait, no. I forgot if I am the wrong type of person when I catch him, it doesn't count. Fortunately, now he's gonna run all over the place because I didn't get him right away. There we go. So just need to get this last one down. It feels so weird to not have magic and not be able to use your bubbles with Deku Link. Come on. Good, thank gosh. Okay, good. It gives you a little bit of leeway there. I thought it was going to immediately teleport me out. So that just leaves West Clocktown, and then we're done. Kid's already done. Don't have to do them again. Unless it's some progression item, and I might need to. Oh yeah, gotta keep depositing the money every time I come back here, because I can just pick up more. Man, I gotta get better at just... Okay, seriously. I'm not used to you just immediately asking me. I keep on expecting you to say, alright, so... And then give me the window. If you just give me no window like that, I'm gonna screw it up. Okay, you did it. What's your name? Yay, we're now a bomber. And empty bottle. Nice. Oh gosh, I think empty bottle materials might be randomized. I think that might be a thing. 53421. Okay, got the code written down. All set. We don't even really need to use it that much. I'm not even sure if there's any reason for us to go there. But it just makes me feel good to know that I have it down. Okay, so I don't keep accidentally using the mask. I'm going to put the bottle there. The best place, I think, to check this is going to be... It's going to be in here. Yeah, so if we go in here and we check with what's in the bugs in the area. Oh yeah, sorry other forest, you're going to have to sleep outside. I got the reservation. So it's a fairy. So is it... It's only randomized what is in the contents. I'm going to have to need to write that down. Let me just check. See what the fish is. Fish is a big Poe. Okay, time to write stuff down. Okay, so I've got that written down, and You know what? I think this is a good spot to stop here. We've probably been going for a while, and I haven't really noticed. Like, I know my recording's up to like over 40 minutes, and I probably am not going to be able to cut that much stuff. Anyway, so off screen, I might do a bit of rupee grinding, and I'll come back when I think there's like another thing to do. I'll do some rupee grinding until evening, and then when I come back, we'll be doing the music box man. We'll be doing him and getting whatever the Bremen mask is. So thank you all so much for watching me soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.